Welcome to Kitchen Revival day number 1. And so as promised on the calendar, it's kickoff day. I'm super excited. I've been talking about it for this past month, and so here we finally are. We get to kick it off. We get to really dive in. If you're into New Year's resolution, I would think that this is probably a really great resolution, is to go ahead and start taking care of what's in your kitchen and what's in your food, so we can start to create that legacy of food and legacy of health. So here we are, kickoff day. Let's go. So I want to talk about today about mindset, and I'm not a psychologist or a doctor or anything like that, but throughout your life, there's always obstacles and things that make you uncomfortable and changes that need to be made, and change is uncomfortable, right? So I want to see if you can work on your mindset this month about your kitchen and about your mindset about food. Where do those thoughts come from? And stuff like that. So like all the what ifs, and I can't do it, I don't have time, it's just not going to work for my family, there's this and that, there's so many things that come up, right? And I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to step back and pause and be like, should food be important to me and my family? Is food important to our health? Is food important for everything, right? I always keep saying food is our fuel, so fuel it the best. So for me, my mindset needs to be is, yes, I need to put towards or effort and energy towards the kitchen and towards food and towards creating that legacy of health. So it's really important to try to, get out of our comfort zones and start looking at food as super important. And that's something that you need to put all that energy towards. And I myself am going to be going outside of my comfort zone this month with you and throughout the Kitchen Revival. And I hope it lasts a lot longer than just this month or whoever's coming in future times. I'm really hoping it's a lasting thing that we can create together, and quite a community that we can help build each other up, encourage each other to get in the kitchen. So about my going out of my comfort zone is I'm going to be really just putting myself out there. Frankly, being in front of the video camera is not something I've always been super comfortable with at all. I'm getting better at it, I hope. You can tell me. So that is definitely going outside of my comfort zone, putting my thoughts and how I run the family and the kitchen stuff. I'm putting it out there to the public, and that is definitely outside of my comfort zone. I'm going to be talking a lot about my health and my health journey and where I've started and now where I'm at now, and that is super outside of my comfort zone. So all these little things are building up, and it's going to be outside of my comfort zone. So I'm joining you as you're going outside of your comfort zone in the kitchen and how your thought process is about food. I have my own outside comfortableness that I will be doing as well. But I know that you're encouraging me. I hope that I'm encouraging you. So I'm really looking forward to this month. And I'm looking forward to this kickoff day. The more you participate, the more you share, invite friends in, it's all going to be adding up towards the end. So, so here we go for kickoff day. Again, mindset. We need to create a legacy of food, and our health needs to matter. Our food choices need to matter. How we look at this matters. So food is our fuel. We need to fuel it the best. So if things seem like I just can't add that to my family, or that's not something I want to do, I want you to think about what I said earlier, to take a deep breath, step back, and rethink, well, what if I could? What if I could? What if I did? What if I just try it and see if it works? What if all those tiny little things go to this huge thing that changes your lifestyle, changes the way you feel, it changes the way your family feels, the way that your kids will then respond to different things, how they will take that legacy and take it to their family and their health and be better. I think that's kind of what it's really all about. My whole thing for such a long time is just to teach my kids about homesteading and food, and where good food comes from. And my husband and I work really, really hard and have built for over a decade, 15 years, creating good food and good food habits. And it's really, really made an impression on my kids already, where they won't eat ice cream from other places because there's stuff in it that we don't want to eat. I can go into that later on. They will tell me, Mom, no, you can't stop at a fast food restaurant, even though I'm exhausted and I just want to feed them and get home and go to bed or whatever, because we were out all day. They are saying, no, Mom, we'll wait an extra hour or 2 hours until you can go home and make something. God bless them, right? But so they are already making these phenomenal choices as kids, and then they are helping reinforce where I'm coming from. So what a cool thing that I'm seeing the fruits of my labor, as you could say. So so I hope to encourage you with that as well, is that it matters, and it will add up to something fabulous. And so kickoff day, Kitchen Revival, let's do this.